Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this episode of Mass Effect. This awesome new stream. Like I was telling everyone in Twitch, I did a small tweak with my encoding settings on OBS, so I'm hoping this runs smoothly now. I don't know. It might not. It may just hate any software running over it. But if this runs smoothly, oh, this is going to be great. I also hope then it doesn't melt my graphics card. Basically, I want it to not run at 15 frames per second. I would love it if it ran at... Oh, it's smooth. Oh, it's smoother, actually. It's still a little jumpy, but nothing too bad. But we are running at... the game's stating it's running at 60 frames per second as opposed to running at 15. But it is still a little choppy. However, it is significantly smoother. I'm still going to save after every, or at every, elevator because who the fuck knows? Okay, that's that tram. Oops. I don't think I need to be here yet. I'm gonna try going out the other way. Which is right there. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of jogging going on once again. Oh, nope, alright, cool. Can't go out that way. Just because sprinting is... Oh. It's not great. But like I said, at the very least, it's running smoother. That's not what I wanted. What am I in the process of doing? Death of a matriarch. Deal with the hot labs. Okay, so all of those are on other places. Hot labs is where? Hot labs is here. Once again, I hope this helps with the crashing. But maybe. I'm gonna still do it until it consistently doesn't crash. Alright. Hello there.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond
Even though I know that asked the
It
questions.
is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Thanks, Liara.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yeah, it does run a lot smoother, which is making me super happy.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Fucking
Are
Christ.
there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Oh, hey, look, I probably should not have just walked past him. Yoink!
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
I got fucked up. Hey, Rex. Let's do that again. God, just not having ammo, not ammo, armor sucks.
Are you here to secure
Cool, I'm a
this-
Spectre.
You must listen to me.
Talk fast then.
This was Rachni
They hatched it.
After she lays eggs.
What about a male?
Queens can lay eggs in hours.
Running out of
These
time.
Rachni are beyond safe.
Neutron
It creates
purge.
bursts of neutron
Tell me
ray.
how.
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Yoink!
gets fun.
You can go away now. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit up until, like, I just got ran over. I kind of just want to put this back down to casual, just so I can play it again. I don't need the fucking challenge. Like, right now, this is really just for me to,
I understand.
re-experience the game.
After she lays eggs, queens can lay eggs in. These Rachni are beyond. It creates bursts of arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
How about this time I just go boat. Dick.
All clear.
Alright. Now that I know better, we're saving here.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
Investigation.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor
Oops.
network is too damaged to provide an
We're moving on.
Oh, not the button I
Logging you
wanted.
out, Commander.
I'm trying to just go quick.
Online. How can I help?
How many Rachni are?
I'm sorry.
Give
Estimate.
me your best.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the step?
Containment region?
What's the status?
Containment region?
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but
Have
I
the
can't
code.
Code it.
Alright, let's, everyone fucking barrier up. And I want Liara's singularity out there. Because I'm a fucking... Again, I just want to play the game. I'm playing this on stream.
Connecting.
Like,
I have
it
full
doesn't
access to the
matter.
facility.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor
Estimate.
Give me your best.
guessing is beyond my design parameters.
What's the step?
Containment region?
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but
Because those attacks just ripped through the fucking barrier. God. Um. What do they both have? Liara, let's put you on a pistol. Let's just huck you. Okay.
Connecting. I have full access to the
Just
facility.
fuck it.
Activate
I'm
the
going.
neutron.
I'm sorry, but
I'm just gonna not. No. I'm gonna give this another shot then. Excuse me. Excuse me. So what ended up happening there is we just took too long. Save that shit. This is fun.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here, understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Not who I thought that was directed to.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Fucking Paragon. No! I'm almost completely even. Time to go murder some babies, it looks like. Okay.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's so much smoother.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I mean, no balls. Just want to talk.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Bye, Joker. I believe at this point I probably should go talk to Liara. You know, had to murder her mother and all. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Really? Me or the
You're
beacon?
interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
No. Can I just say no? Like, none of these are the ones that I want. It's not serious?
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
I'll save Alenko later.
Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
I'm only 9 hours into the game. Of course.
You were right.
Liara's fucking gorgeous.
Something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange?
Meh.
Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Don't analyze it.
Quit thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships.
This happens a whole lot quicker than I remember.
Swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic.
Oh.
So dangerous.
Yeah. That's why it's fun.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Okay.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events.
Yeah, knowing how the
beyond
game
control and
unfolds
lost
later,
herself. She fell
I'm not
under the spell of
saving Ashley.
indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember
But Liara, though.
and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating ritual.
Oh.
We still require a partner to reproduce. This
Yep.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
We've already had that discussion. You know, when I started this game, I already had a lot of the story beats planned out. Hey, Caden.
Commander, do you have a minute?
Yeah?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay to who knows where, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Now, maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Right, no one's in here. I believe everyone else is downstairs in the engine area. Take all. Because this is their stuff, isn't it? Or is that... No, that's downstairs too. Never mind. Maybe unintentionally? I'm 100% going for Liara.
So,
Yo, Rex.
We've got Saren on the run.
I'd go for Rex if he was an option.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
I want to say I already went through this conversation.
So hire ourselves out.
Yeah.
Most of us.
All those, both of those I've already had the same discussion for. All right. Liara, Tally, Rex, Garrus, Caden. Caden, you need some new shit. Mm-hmm. Stronger, huh? Okay. Biotic amp. Sure, we'll give you that. And we'll give you that. Okay. Don't care about Ashley all that much. So he's got the base Lancer. Okay. Let's give you the Banshee. Go to the base Lancer. You get as a sniper rifle. You get like the good shit. I don't have any for Turian. I constantly get Turian and Solarian mixed up in my head as to who's who. Pistol. Let's give you the... See, he's my boy when it comes down to shots. Like, just straight up shooting. Rex is my tanky boy. I don't... Apart from just Kim getting a little more... Or, yeah, you lose too much here. You probably don't need a sniper rifle, but I'm going to give you one anyway. Shotgun, though, is the one that... Which you've got a good one already. Got a Banshee 3 there. Pistol. I think I want that one. Let me check first of all what I have for a pistol. Yeah, I want that one. I'll give Rex the Edge 4. Yeah. It's that thing where I finally have a place that I can equip everyone. You've got a... Give you that. You're using a Storm? Sure, we'll give you the Storm 3. Give you the Kessler. Sniper rifle. Avenger, huh? Avenger 3. We'll go with the Hammer 3 instead. I don't have any armor for her either. And Liara, last but not least. Avenger. Give her the Storm... I'll give her the Storm 3. So she's not on a first gen one. A Stinger 2 with a pistol, but Edge 3 is not as good. Avenger 3. Don't have anything for her either. Is Ashley able to... Ashley is able to wear armor. Fine. I'll equip Ashley with that. But she's not going to be coming with us most of the time.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
What about?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Okay.
With due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You racist?
Trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
You racist?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism.
As
noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Huh.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Shut up.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Chisoni about her mom.
Already did.
Hurting. Just saying, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Yo, Garrus.
How are you?
It's my
Why
boy.
did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Okay, so that's everyone in the cargo hold. To the engine room. Callie!
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. That is a fun loop around, everyone. All right, let's see what's next on the docket. Oops. Journal assignments. Oh boy. Hydra System. Sentry System. Oh, those are Citadel. Artemis Tau. Alright, let's head to go to the Hydra System in the Argos Rail Cluster.
Timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, we're not doing that, I guess.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, back to what we were doing. Okay, that's Novaria, Vermeer Citadel. Argos Rio. Hydra. Peace, bitches!
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll
Sure.
take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Let's go. Let's see. Who do I want? Do I want my boys? I think I want my boys. Here's the save. Oh, got a little nervous about that just being a cliff to nothing. Oh, oh, there we go. No, we got it, we got it.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this. En route.
Survey it quickly, please. Awesome, thank you. Get back to the vehicle.
It's a trap!
Bye. Bye. There's still more, isn't there? Maybe it doesn't look like it, but and there's nothing to look at here. Cool. Get into the vehicle. There we go. Nope. How do I head back up again? I forget the button to head back to. Head for the pickup. Oh shit, you need some upgrades. Rex, you don't. SJ. Oh shit, there's a map. There it is. N. It's going back to the Normandy. Joinal. So that's that one. Sweet. Sentry system, Hawking Etta cluster. Hawking Etta. I'm gonna take a glance at this one though too. Survey. Awesome. That's Vermeer. There we go. You. Zap. I just realized how that this is a
Message coming in, Commander.
Oh, no, never mind.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Thanks, Joker.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission.
Hi again, Hackett.
Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of Biotic followers.
Sure.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at Torfin. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Survey that shit. It's you, isn't it? Wait, there's nowhere to land here. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, fucking... I had clicked on that and it didn't show me that. Okay. Biotic ability. Let's give me Liara... Let's go Liara and Rex. Hopefully this should be fairly quick. Then we can call it a day. Oh, it's stream. Nope. Both of those are incorrect. Call it a video. I believe that red is bad news. Come on, Mako. Vertical walls ain't got nothing on you. Oh, fuck yeah. Take all of that. Yoink. So I'm there. I need to come back up. Uh-oh. Room. Time to go straight up again. Oh. Oh, no. The vertical wall stopped me. That's okay. When you go at it at an angle, it's not vertical anymore. Target level. Sweet.
All targets down.
There weren't any targets to begin with. Yoink. Okay. Now I need to head... I want to head to that debris, which is behind me. Uh-oh. Oh. Fucking sorry, everyone who's in this Mako with me. Jesus. Oops. God damn it. God! Give me that. Alright, so now it's this way. Right? Because biotic compounds, no. Biotic compounds this way. I love figuring out the little things to not break the game, but to just be like, oh, cool, I can't go up a vertical wall. Alright, I'll go up at it or diagonally. It's still vertical, but it's not vertical enough to... I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? No, I'm not. Wheelie! I would like to yoink this. Yoink. Shit. Gold! There seems to be nothing around here. Boop, 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 doo. Yoink.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building.
Give me all of that.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Yoink. With all these explosive things around, I'm a little nervous.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
We can't trust the Alliance.
I mean, I can understand. Especially if that is your one and only experience with them.
No sense standing around.
Ready.
Thanks, Liara. Okay. I thought I was in this room that would have had said person in it. But that's not who he is.
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
I don't think there's a... I mean, unless there's a way up on this side. Oh, because this is the way in and out here. I wonder if I... Yeah, according to what I'm looking at here, should be like right here.
Father Kyle says we can't trust the Alliance.
We can't trust the Alliance.
And if I come in down...
The Alliance wants to... Nobody cares about us biotics.
Like, the only thing I can think of would be
Look out for each other.
talking via here.
On your order, Shepard.
Let's go.
I don't see
The Alliance wants to wipe us out.
a way. I wonder if Father Kyle glitched out. I'm gonna walk out and walk back in. Oh, because there's nothing here. Unless... Father Kyle is not... No, he's...
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
If you try to...
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Yeah, I don't see where this person should be.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Man, I don't fucking know. Hey, Rex.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
As far as it looks to me, Father Kyle doesn't exist in this world. I guess it would be silly, but I'm just checking it as to make sure. Actually, I'm gonna go grab the Mako. I mean, there's a...
Those other men...
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
This is different. Look at all these things to hide behind, though.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I think it would be better if you came with me now, Major.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can ask Alliance Command to send a patrol to collect Major Kyle. I just hope you know what you are doing, Shepard.
I don't. Okay. Now that that's been completed.
Those other men from the Alliance?
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Oh, I bet you I need to head outside. I personally just didn't want to get into a shooting match. That's the main reason why I wasn't threatening even more. Alright. Mako. Normandy. Com room. I don't know if I have to do this or not, but...
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Journal. Needs to be informed so we can arrange for a team. Yep, so I'm on the Normandy now. Here we go talk to Joker.
Commander, something you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
You're not the one who I wanted to talk to, apparently. I'm more surprised that the comm room isn't the place to go. Where else could there be? Oops. Downstairs? Maybe in this room?
Anything you need, Commander?
No.
Talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I know you would. Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I just want to finish this one.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
How do I inform Admiral Hackett? So you can, yeah. How do I call him up? Just go, yo, Admiral, how you doing? Like, I don't think I've just got his number. Unless I need to, like, actually go see him in person.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander.
Oh.
Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major
Well,
Clark.
fuck.
We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs.
Good.
To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Okay. I'm bouncing out of here. So then I can save. And then finally end this long episode. Okay. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. And we just got some stuff done. Game on.